That ass though. That ass though.
You vlogging?
Nah, maybe. I don't know. Oh shit. It's raining. It's pouring. Oh, my camera's getting wet. Alright, I gotta go before my equipment gets damaged.
Envious, they got upset. I had to put all their egos in check.
What is this?
You gotta say happy.
What are these?
They're for the film roll.
Bro, they too poor, bro?
Yeah.
Damn.
Look, I spent $600 on that shit.
600? Why?
It's your turn to contribute.
I volunteer as tribute.
Dude, I wish I have no fucking money, bro. That's why I'm trying to do this now. I can promote it through YouTube. Ah, you moved Drip in here, huh? So my boy's been running his clothing business for a couple years. Got this Drip right here. So he got air freshener. He got the mask for the anti-vaxxers out there. He got the Drip, you feel me? But I'ma steal some. Yeah. And then, you know, like he said, throw copyright out the window, stealing the whole Japanese art. Bro, he got that Drip lanyard. Hey, this is a new office. I forgot to show y'all.
And then we're gonna be moving to a new one. It's gonna have a photo studio.
Is it bigger or what?
Yes, sir.
So y'all spend money on redoing this whole thing for no reason.
Bro, they'll spend $1,000 a month on food before spending $1,000 a month on this thing, bro.
Hey, hurry though, cause I gotta go, bro. Since we did weddings a couple weeks ago, now it's time to transfer footage. How big this dude's PC is.
Oh, it's gotta match my personality.
This is as big as freaking Hasbula, bro.
Shoot a clip of Drip Underground 2, Hasbula. That's gonna be you. Bro, don't show our staff.
Is this Narnia?
Our CBD staff.
Damn. Damn. RIP to the drone. You know how I was teasing that little project? I can finally tell you guys what it is. As in my previous video, I told you guys that I come from a film background. I went to UCR for film. Way before UCR, I learned how to do film. I learned how to operate a camera. I fell in love with the whole process of production to editing and everything, right? But anyways, I wrote this little script. The whole story was about two twin Asian brothers. The whole concept of my original script was to show how valuable time is. And it has a lot to do with sci-fi and VFX, right? So I showed it to Aram, and he was like, hey bro, like where we are in our stage of life right now, it's very hard to get good VFX done. So why don't we kind of twist this? So he came on board as another writer, and we turned it from two Asian brothers to two Mexican Latino brothers. And at first I was like, man, if we're gonna film this, I feel kind of weird because I'm not Latino. I don't know anything about it, but he came on board and helped me be able to create it. That's been in the work for the last year and a half, where we just write it, develop characters, go back to the writing board, add here and there little. Us coming from a film background, we're like, why don't we make this movie the best looking movie that we can? Let's try to see if we can replicate a high production movie, and that's been our goal. This movie we're set to film in January. It's called Coyotes, you know, or Coyote, which is also a double meaning. Coyotes or Coyote is a lone wolf where they just live in the wild, you know, scavenging, hunting, but it's also another meaning for someone who helps someone gets across the border and all that. This is gonna be my first short film, so I'm very excited. I just want to be able to show you guys this whole process. Like I said, this movie goes well, we're gonna submit it to a bunch of film festivals. I'm about to go meet with the ROM on Zoom right now to do the storyboard, and I'll show you how the process. I'm sitting with my director right here. We already have a storyboard on paper kind of going, but we found this new program that we want to try out to do an actual storyboard where it's 3D. You set up the environment, the lighting and everything, so I'm about to go through it with him. Right now, it's one of the early stages of production, so.
That's fine right there where he is, and just kind of like, he's like almost squatting off the bed almost, and then his head turned towards the hallway. Okay, just like that, yes. All right, so we're gonna follow him over the shoulder, and then we stop here. For this one, I want it to be kind of like a lurking shot, so the hallway is kind of in the foreground. I want a close-up of Paco's face with his hands like on his own neck. Yeah, there you go. There you go. See? I know how fucking cameras work, my boy. Don't fucking question me. I'll eat your chickens. There you go. That's exactly what I was going for. Exactly. Go a little lower though. That's perfect. All right.
So that'll wrap it up. We did a quick storyboard session, and now the boy's about to go do his business thing. So next, I'm gonna be putting together my vision board for 2022. So All right, so let's start cutting. With one of my first goal to be able to achieve in 2022 is this. So this is a high-rise apartment overlooking New York City, and one of my goals is to be able to take my family on vacation and be able to stay in one of these hotels. So it's a beautiful sight to be able to enjoy that view of New York City. All right, so with the next picture, it's a photo of LeBron James dunking during the 2020 NBA Finals. And the reason I have this picture up is because my long life goal is to be able to photograph a basketball game and be on the floor and capture all those actions and moments. And it's just, I'm a huge basketball fan, you know? It doesn't have to be the Lakers. It could be for any basketball team in the NBA, but I would love to be able to do it for the Lakers. My next goal, if I grind hard enough, I want to be able to reach 100K by the end of next year and get myself a silver play button. So this second to last goal right here is a house. My ultimate goal by the end of next year, like I said in my previous video, is to be able to get my mom and dad their own house, their first ever home. And just like that. This is very small. It's just 100K. This is my goal next year as an entrepreneur / business owner, to be able to make my first 100K. Whatever it's from, combined net worth 100K. Here. With my last goal, you see a chart. This is a chart that charts either stocks, crypto, or foreign exchange. And I want next year to be able to fully diverse myself in the world of trading and make that another source of income. So definitely a big goal of mine right here too. There's one ultimate goal that I have not done. That is a picture of New York City and people are skating on it. I've never ever seen snowfall, and I want to be able to witness that in New York City and experience a white Christmas, right? I mean, I've been snowboarding, but that was, you know, fake snow and Big Bear and all that. But for my final goal, I want this. I have to make this happen next year. So it's my vision board. New York hotel high-rise, experience winter in New York, be a photographer for the Lakers, get 100K on YouTube, get my mom and dad a house, make my first 100K, be proficient at stock trading. What do you guys think? I am in my own garage gym, and for the past 6 weeks or so, I stopped going to the gym because for one reason, I kind of sprained my wrist hella hard. Turn this baby on. So for my go-to warm-up song, my most recent one is Neon Guts. Time to put on my gym shoes and get serious. I am rocking the Giannis So Glow ones. And I haven't touched the gym in a minute, so there's hella spider in here. Hope there's no Black Widow or anything. That's what I mean. That's why I'm scared. This year, I set my goal to be, it's kind of hard to tell, but all these red means that these are the goals that I've accomplished, right? Since I have been out for a while, I don't know if I'll still have the same strength, but we'll see. I've been plateauing for a while now, but today is gonna be a back and buy day. That concludes our workout. Time to go back, take a protein shake, shower, do some business stuff, and rinse and repeat. Hopefully I can lose this weight soon. So for summer next year, I can go to the beach finally. I gotta tell y'all, that post-workout pump. Hey, here. Put 1 scoop of this in here. Thinking my protein, I'll be eating some almonds, however you want to call it. And then, yeah.
I want the money, the power, respect, and I heard you know so and so, you not a threat.